everyone. For my topic, I chose la música, and specifically, I chose el mambo. The reason I chose el mambo for my topic is because I used to love dancing as a child, and I saw that in Spain and Latin American countries, dance is very popular. And in the textbook, I saw that there were many types of dances that were listed, like a whole lot of dances listed. So when going through the dances, El Mambo stuck out to me because it reminded me of the phrase Mambo Cabana, which I remember hearing in the music of the Disney movie called Vivo, which is about a Kikachu animal who lives in Cuba with his owner. So that's why El Mambo stuck out to me to choose for my topic. What I learned about the topic is that it mom the mambo dance has an African foundation. It derived in specific it was specifically from the Congo, and it was named after a voodoo priest, an African voodoo priest, because the priest was trying to send dancers into a hypnotic state. So with the mambo dance, there's a lot of hip movements, shoulder movements. It's very edgy and high energy type of dance. And I also learned that it was popular in, well, not popular, but it originated in Cuba in the 1930s, specifically in 1938. And then it grew outside of Cuba and became international, specifically in Mexico and the United States. And the person who made this more known to people outside of Cuba is a man named Damaso Perez Prado. He is a singer and dancer and made this known outside of Cuba. And that was in the 1940s and 50s. And specifically, when he made this international, it really affected New York City. It became very popular here and also among ballroom audiences. And for those of you who may not know, a ballroom audience is a type of subculture that includes Latin and Latin American and Black individuals who are part of the LGBTQ community, where they host different dance competitions and like have pageants. And the mambo dance is very popular amongst that subculture. So it became very popular outside of the Cuba, but particularly really big in New York City. And something that surprised me about the mambo dance is that it derives from Africa. I was surprised, but I couldn't be too surprised because I know the word mambo reminds me of the word jambo, and the word jambo means hello in Swahili. So they're very similar, and I just thought that was very interesting to know. It's a mixture of not only Latin American and Caribbean fusion of culture and dance, but it includes African as well. And a comparison is that I learned that the mambo dance in the United States is different from the mambo dance in Cuba. And even more of a difference is that the mambo dance is not structured. The authentic mambo dance is not structured at all. It's lots of abrupt hip and pelvic movements and shoulders, very fast. It also can be described as being like a flirtatious dance, very sensual. But when it became known to people outside the United States, outside of Cuba, it was seen as too raunchy or not appropriate. So then that's when they decided to make it more structured, have different steps in to help do the dance, as opposed to it being more free movement. So that is a major difference with the dance in the dance today versus its authentic nature. And that is my topic about the dance El Mambo. I hope you all enjoyed and learned something new. Thank you.